Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to a River Hours 20 match. We have SkyL3R versus CodenameKenny for the round 2 Swiss round. They have both conceded a point in the first round, so in this round, one person will be going to 2 points, or the other will stay at 1. We'll be heading to Bangkok, chosen by CodenameKenny, then we're going to Colorado, and then Paris, and if it doesn't come to a sweep, we will go potentially a Berlin if it does become a sweep, of course. Of course, heading on to Bangkok, as mentioned, chosen by CodenameKenny. We'll check the stats of these players before the spin arrives in 2 minutes or so. So, for SkyL3R has been playing for a bit with 46 plays, 29 wins, 17 losers, with a total of the tournament plays wise starting R14, 7 times he's played. Best result, 5th placed in R18, quite recent. And for the placement wise, not in top 10, but 12th place is a pretty good spot with 1,125. CodenameKenny, meanwhile, with 47 plays, 27 wins, 20 loses. As well played 7 revivals, but started earlier in R7, with best results being 5th place as well, but 2 times. And E-leveling with a little bit less, with 1,198, with 18th place. Obviously, SkyL3R and CodenameKenny have been against each other in the past, it looks like. And SkyL3R did take the win, it looks like. But yeah, for SkyL3R for Bangkok, with a total of 13 plays, with not a good stat, with 2 wins, 11 loses. For picks and for the last 12 months, it's been 8 loses. 8 loses in a row. But hopefully we'll see if it's potentially changes. Because he has improved, because plays do improve over time. Obviously, with certain maps, they might be realizing they might be terrible at, and obviously improve on those maps. Picks and bans, picks once, ban twice. Personal best, 8 minutes and 49 seconds. And obviously with the 12 months given away with the all L's. But we'll see that change today. CodenameKenny even chooses map with a total of 11 plays, 6 wins, 5 loses. And for the last 12 months, it's been 3 times, 2 wins, 1 lost. Picks and bans, 4 picks, 1 ban. Personal best, 4 minutes and 36 seconds, really good. And form being a lose, triple W's and a lose. Back to the match. We'll be starting in about 30 seconds. And yeah, it's quite interesting to see how this goes, honestly. These 2 players are really good. They have definitely improved as well. CodenameKenny has been did join back a while ago. Hasn't joined much over time, but then in some separate occasions will join because something that could be special, or his availability he might be available. SkyL3R meanwhile has mostly joining every year.
10 seconds. 9, 8,
but has improved
7,
a lot.
6, 5.
But we'll have to see how it goes in Bangkok. We do have
2,
Jordan Cross,
1.
Drowning, Morgan's Bodyguard,
Eliminate the
Ken
target.
Morgan, Electrocution Suit. Well, to be honest, I would say this was pretty yucky, but honestly, the Electrocution Suit off the bat can kind of get Ken Morgan pretty easily gone. And obviously then obviously get the Morgan's Bodyguard. Drowning, not too much of a hassle really. So you should go bring an aeromedic, a taser, and yeah, and maybe a pistol. SkyL3R going downstairs, not taking the pipe, but we'll see where it goes. He might just be setting it up maybe or something. Triple shots the guards. Interesting. CodenameKenny starting also sweet. We'll head down this pipe. No clue what SkyL3R's doing here really. I will say that. Getting his stat. Did he do all this just to get his stat?
look forward to leaving.
Meanwhile,
So,
CodenameKenny will sick Ken.
I only picked up bits and pieces. Something about
He's doing super man. Oh, he's doing that. I haven't seen this for a while. That's why. So then he'll probably get Ken Morgan downstairs in the bathroom downstairs. Just gonna be careful. This one guy in the background. He's alright. CodenameKenny, well, we'll do this sinking here.
You got it. Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped something.
There's obviously a guard here, but he won't be going in here. He went upstairs to check the camera investigation, but we'll do exterminator, and I will assume he'll be getting the manager now to call in about to get Jordan Foster down. That's not a bad shout. Not bad at all. CodenameKenny, meanwhile, sick for Skylar. We'll do, looks like in the toilet where CodenameKenny will be. Does get Ken Morgan's bodyguard away, and obviously box him up. I doubt obviously the kitchen stuff will come down for CodenameKenny, but if he is going to go for the upstairs way, then yeah. But I do believe that Skylar's way will be faster. I don't know if he's going to be going the one... I don't know which we'll be going for, actually. What toilet? Hopefully the one downstairs. It's kind of hard to say. But CodenameKenny gets the first kill of the match, with Ken Morgan eliminated. Meanwhile... Oh boy. Okay, he's on the other one. Okay. Actually, that might be not bad, actually. We'll have this... Oh, this is an issue for Skylar. He's got 2 NPCs in here. He's got to be awfully fucking careful with this, because sorry for language. But yeah, he's going to be awfully careful with this guy. He's just really trying to play it safe. And this guy's just not giving any hassle. Rather care with the toilet more than... Don't knock out. Just wait.
What do you think that noise was?
You can't really do anything really until this guy can just... Because he does a win investigation. Don't knock out. Okay, wait. He's already bugging off. Okay, fair enough. You know what? That helps a lot. We'll get the disguise. Meanwhile, CodenameKenny does spook quite a lot of people. There is one guy here he needs to be careful with. Gets through. We'll get the sync on. And then lure, knock out. Meanwhile, there is a waiter about to come in shortly. He will need to knock him out. Hope the door is shut. We'll drop the hammer. It does have the sync overflowing still. We'll probably investigate again. Surprisingly not. Okay. Meanwhile, taser drop. Just make sure not to trigger it, because obviously not the right size yet. CodenameKenny, meanwhile, just needs to be careful. There's one guy. Yep, he's alright. We'll probably knock out these 2 for later on for the to get down. Meanwhile, Jordan Cross is just downstairs right now, perfectly timed. He will need to get an angle, I do believe. Surprisingly, you're like you act like you're allowed in here. You're allowed here. The guys act like you're allowed here, but you're not actually not meant to be here. Gets a fire axe. I think he's just trying to get this guy's attention. We'll throw a legal item to get the guy to investigate. He didn't seem to give a shit about that at all. So meanwhile, Sky is kind of in this waiting situation. Well, same for CodenameKenny. He's got to wait.
Just don't crank the voltage. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. I think he's trying to get his suit back, but it's just not going well. Admin Frody, thanks very much for being our admin for this match. Mentions that the kitchen staff obviously will find the body eventually, the one in the birthday room. You will need to knock this guy out. Hope no one sees this. No one does. Meanwhile, CodenameKenny gets ripped by, I believe, a recording crew. And that will give Skylar an amount of lead now. An insane lead. And there will be the electrocution kill. You're gonna detonate it now. We'll detonate it. That will be the kill. Meanwhile, it looks like Scarlet is going to use the briefcase to get his attention. Will he see it? Do a bullet shot. Does get it. Does he see the briefcase on the other hand? It does look like he does see the briefcase. So this is looking very, very good for Skylar. He just needs to Seeker, and he'll be going towards the locker room downstairs. It's quite hard to say which is faster, to be honest. Like, so in the in-game time wise, CodenameKenny's Jordan was just about coming down the booth, but that's similar time with pretty much where Skylar would be. He had the Sky ready to go. It's hard to say. And could go for the Took exit, to be honest, as well. But yeah, Jordan Cross, meanwhile, is sick. Just needs to be careful. There's one guard here, the hotel security, right there. Could just honestly go to the Buffalo Wayne. He will. And it's just a Wayne game, really, right now.
Hey, you dropped something.
CodenameKenny just drops the briefcase or taser just to. Drops the taser. So just to get the Wade's attention to not investigate that sink. But yeah, Skylar, we'll get this drone here. No one should see it. There we go. Just needs to be careful. There's one hotel security right there. Just needs to be careful. Yeah, he's all good. Needs to be careful of these two females here. Who shouldn't rip to. There's a camera, one camera left. Here's a pistol. He can just take her out or run past. Doesn't matter. And like that, doesn't matter what the stats are like. Sky will take Bangkok.
Now on to Jordan Cross.
And that will be
0-2.
And that will be 2-0 to Sky with the lead. Well, a good start. Going to Colorado next, chosen by Skylar. Check these stats. So, for Skylar, has been a 19 times, 12 wins, 7 loses. Last 12 months, been quite a lot actually. We had 11 plays. That's quite a bit. Nearly one for every month. 9 wins, 2 loses. Picks and bans, 10 picks, 1 ban. Personal best, 6 minutes and 9 seconds. And the form bid all of them being W's. For CodenameKenny, meanwhile, it's been here 14 times, 7 wins, 6 loses, and 1 tie. Last 12 months, been 5 times, 3 wins, 2 loses. Picks and bans, 6 picks, 1 ban. Personal best, 8 minutes and 1 second. And the form being WW's LWL. But yeah, this is looking like a really good match. Just unfortunately that rip from CodenameKenny of that recording crew to be seen. Do not suspect. He can sometimes be a little bit sneaky with his head turns, and I think he did turn left a little bit and seen the shot on Seeker for Jordan Cross as unfortunate timing. But yeah, it's like it's going to be an exciting match though. Beyond this point, it was very exciting as soon as it started. In fact, honestly, it was really close. Obviously, it was potential to win the first finish. Honestly, it could have been the way it was going. But yeah. But for Colorado, I do feel like we're going to have an old axe because I've just been seeing, I don't know, it felt like, so because Swiss round 1, we had a lot of Consume Poison Maya. And then we had, I think, Penalty Graves with a old axe. So what are we going to get again, an old axe for Graves? But I doubt it, I honestly doubt it. But let's see what we get. Hopefully no more Consume Poison for Maya and no... old axe is not too bad.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
But we'll see what we get for our Colorado
9, 8,
coming up.
7, 6, 5.
And we
4,
do get
3,
Sean
2,
Rose, Road
1.
Explosive as
Eliminate
Military
the
Spec
target.
Ops. Penalty Grays as AR Military Soldier, Non-Target Pacification. Ezra Berg, Explosive Accent, Suit. Marpa Fardi, Snapneck Military Elite. Okay. This looks pretty lovely. Not too complicated, not too annoying. Ezra Berg's probably going to be the last kill, I would assume, considering, unless you hide, but you can't hide all 3 bodies, so yeah, it would probably be the last one. But a straightforward kill. Okay, it's a little bit audio, a little bit for Kenny's end, but yeah. But for the looks of it, honestly, not bad spin at all. Quick kill for Maya. Penalty will have to be left alone, of course. Suit, you can probably set up, honestly, the kill for Ezra Berg, but you don't have to. Looks like is he gonna try? It's gonna try and get this Military Soldier in time. He might actually. I think he will try and pull this off. So, would he have time to get... He didn't trigger the dialogue, right, Fesselberg? No, I think he did. No, he did. I think he did. I can tell the subtitles. But it looks like very good for Sky. He's already got the military soldier, and he has Grace. Just make sure it doesn't get screwed over. Very good. I did not thought he would trigger the dialogue. I did not see it until I saw the subtitles of the Sky's End. But here comes Grace. We'll get her out of the way, and this is looking very good. No back body hitbox, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that is the first kill down. Nicely done from Skylar. We'll obviously change in here since it's not in the hostile outfit, so it'll be completely fine. It could be very quick, obviously, and we'll see where he'll go next. He could go and get Spec Ops taken care of, maybe, unless he has a trank, maybe. Where's that? It's going to be a taser, and I'm assuming that taser will be used for the propane for the exit. It probably just likely will just go and take the way the gateway came in from. Meanwhile, runs into a car or vehicle. But CodenameKenny will leave obviously Graves at the moment. Well, Ezra's isolated in the basement, I would assume. I think, yeah, he did. So yeah, meanwhile, just waiting for Maya. There we go. We'll turn the generator off and then lure Maya over here. Is he gonna lure it into the... No, he will lure it there. Okay, there we go. We'll go in here, get the wrench. Just need to be very careful. There's two guards out there. You can see on the dots on the map. Reki? I'm potentially thinking of saying it, but I'm always consistently saying it for like, so I'm just... But it depends how this goes. It looks very good for Skylar. He needs to get the propane and get Spec Ops if he can. If he can get Spec Ops now... Well, I think he's going to grab... Does he have anything to trank or something? No, he's going to go for the one in here, though. This is looking very good, then, if he's going to go for this guy and he does get spotted here. Looking very good. Wow. Gives us Spec Ops. Meanwhile, CodenameKenny does get the kill. Very good pace, this is, from Skylar. Meanwhile, we'll wait here. This could be close to potentially achieve the tracker because he's got Spec Ops already on. He just needs to knock out these two, set up, and then he just needs to get this propane around this corner. It looks very good. He will have to wait for Shawma to take that watch off. And there we go. We're safe with knockout now. And then there we go. We're all knocked out. And then we'll make sure he jugs the body a little bit. It might not be a record, but it's gonna be a very good time. We'll get the propane. But this is looking very good. Absolutely amazing so far. Unless he literally throws it, like drops it, shoots it. Nah, there's no way. I don't think he'll get it. But it's gonna be an impressive time. CodenameKenny, meanwhile, we'll get Spec Ops from here. I think he's really trying to rush it in.
Go and see what that was. Go, go.
Leave it to me.
We'll drop the taser. I think he'll have his suit over at the entrance over there. He will. There goes the wreck opportunity gone, but it doesn't matter. We'll take the long way, but it is a very good press of time. Wow. Detonates it, gets the kill. Probably the second best, I think that might be. I think it would be probably the second best. That is impressive. 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Impressive. Very impressive speed.
0 to 4.
And that will be 4-0 match point away. That was impressive cover from Skylar. And yeah, there was nothing wrong with that. He got a nice quick spec ups. He got everything ready to go. He got even got Graves out of the way with doing that lure for that soldier at the beginning of the gate. Well, CodenameKenny did the typical normal route what everyone would usually do. But yeah, that was a nice big move there, honestly. And we'll be heading off to Paris. Chosen by CodenameKenny. So for SkyL3R, been here 5 times, 1 win, 3 losses, and 1 tie. For the last 12 months, it's been 2 losses. Personal best, and then for Pixel bans, 4 bans, and then for PB, 7 minutes and 22 seconds. Hopefully see if we can see improvements on that. And with a win, then a tie, then 3 loses. While for CodenameKenny, no wins but 4 loses. Last 12 months been 1 loss. Picks and bans, it's been banned 6 times. And then for no PB due to no win yet on the Paris. And then form, it's been all, well, 4 L so far. But yeah, both opponents seem a little bit with their trembling with their stats on Paris. But Paris cannot be always simple enough sometimes. It can be, but it can be not. But we'll have to see very shortly. And one of these players, well, SkyL3R can improve his stats with another win with taking Paris, but CodenameKenny can get his very best win on Paris if CodenameKenny can take it. We'll have to see. But if we want to see Berlin, we'll have to see if CodenameKenny can take it. But SkyL3R right now is cooking. Same for the CodenameKenny, but just unfortunately the first rip from there and earlier, and from Bangkok, and then on Colorado. The pace that SkyL3R was notched off was really absolutely fabulous, and it was amazing.
Prepare yourself.
But we'll have to see
Duel starts
what
in
we do
10
get
seconds.
for
9,
our
8,
Paris
7,
spin.
6,
Hopefully not something not too
5,
annoying.
4, 3.
And we do get Victor Novikov Fire Axe as the
Eliminate
IDA bodyguard. Diamond Goers, Fling Object, Auction Staff. Okay. Not too bad. Kind of a load in thing. Fire Axe is easily obtainable. You can even get Victor Novikov off the bat if you want by egging these 2 guards right here. Well, not these 2 guards, but these guards here, but he won't. Does a bit distraction shot for the guard for above. Make sure Diamond Goes is nearby. We'll throw the bus. Does he have a phone? He does have a phone. We'll grab this bodyguard here. So at least he has 2 disguises close by. Doesn't seem to get the guard's attention. I think it's because he threw the hammer. No, he threw the bus. Is he aware there's a guard? He might rip here. There's a bodyguard might turn around. Yeah, he does. As I suspected. As I thought. Meanwhile, looks like a lockdown planned for nice little way the game stood up. But meanwhile, CodenameKenny does do, I think, a lockdown for Super Cruiser, but did give him the Siren, so he's all alone. Meanwhile, he needs to try to get a Subdue. He does get that Subdue prompt. So CodenameKenny in lead. Has the Skies, will have the Fire Axe ready to go. He hasn't traded the Fire Axe, of course, I don't think. I may be wrong. There's a Fire Axe just conveniently right here, just throwing his head. And that will be down. There's an Orc stuff conveniently here too if you want to grab it. We'll go for it, but we'll risk that tech crew. Obviously standing there, he will need to obviously to do him as well. And he will gladly will. But yeah, looks like CodenameKenny does have the Ticker on. Not Ticker, Auction Staff, sorry. Meanwhile, SkyL3R will trank these 2. So I have both these guys obtained. Diamond Goes is all the way down. Victor Novikov is close by, but I don't know if he's going to get time. Did he do anything to distract Victor Novikov? I don't know if he did. Oh, he's over isolated. Never mind. He got him isolated first. Okay, this could be close then. But yeah, meanwhile, oh, he does get hurt, but no, it does not. Surprisingly, there goes the body of the others. It's all good. We'll need to knock out Diamond Golas, who she's already in here. The point object's in here too. Just needs to. Yeah, if he's gonna go for that one, he might want to. Yeah, he needs to. We'll need to move that auction staff like ASAP. Even though it's completely fine, no one comes in here. But this could be quite tough. We'll sick this guard. He will need to make him see it to end, make him quickly investigate, or at least end the investigation. But it doesn't matter. SkyL3R does get the kill. All targets down. We'll just need to safely just walk down the stairs. Don't gunslide. It's not worth risking it here. He does anyway. Just because there's a tech crew and he can see it from like an angle, but we'll take the risk anyway. And we'll get out. But there will be no Berlin. There goes the boys getting found. And that will be a sweep. I'm going to give it a complete shift. Even though CodenameKenny wasn't too far behind, just could not catch up with SkyL's pace and route.
6.
And that will be a quick match and a very quick match. Oh, I really said a quick match. Final score is 6-0. SkyL will be going to 2 points, while CodenameKenny will be staying with 1 point and taking it straight towards elimination. We're checking the bracket, and there we go. You can see it's updated in the 5th spot, but with currently tying with the 2-point players with Blink, Throat, Parapluie, Scruffy, and Unini at the moment with 2 points. Meanwhile, for CodenameKenny, he'll be currently, if I can find his name, yeah, he'll be in the 11th spot at the moment with 1 point, but still can get an opportunity to get another point. He'll be, so that means CodenameKenny will be going against someone with the 1 points at the end of round 2. So whoever in round 3, whoever has a 1 point will be going against, potentially going against, well, Coney will be going against one of those players, while SkyL3R will be going against one of the 2-point players in the next round, and will be sitting closer to advancing. For the upcoming matches, we do have one happening in 37 minutes. But yeah, 37 minutes we will have a Falcon versus Cuban Boy Chuck. And then we have Kicks versus Seth Rope, 333 later on. At the same time with Infofine versus Dying Momos. And then 2 at the same time, about an hour later after that. Omni, TNN versus Mesh Dave. Then Sealy versus Quittility. Then we have that Observer versus some other person. Then we have Dizan versus Pack. And I believe that might be all for today, potentially. But there might be more scheduled, or there could be more coming up. But yeah, quite a few more matches going on today, so I hope you enjoyed the rest of those. Apart from that, see everyone around. See ya.